Okay, I'm back after that abrupt ending to the previous episode. I'm gonna talk to the sculptor again and see if he'll say the same stuff to me.
Something?
Ah, damn it.
I brought some tea.
This tea
Ah,
smells
lovely.
pretty good. Suppose I'll have some. Oh, I needed that. This tea reminds me of Emma's father,
About Lady Emma's father.
Dogen. He was an extraordinary doctor. He was also very well versed in mechanisms and devices. Better put, he was obsessed with mechanisms to the point that it affected his health. He didn't take much else seriously, but I owed him my life. And we could say that you owe him your life as well.
What do you mean?
When I lost my left arm, Dogen created that thing, which has now become your left arm. The first version was a complete failure, didn't work at all, so he remade it. Then he remade it again and again, countless times.
What?
He told me I needed to practice with the prosthetic in order to use it properly. So Emma would pester me into carving her spinning tops and other toys. After much training of that sort, it came to be called a shinobi fang. In other words, that prosthetic arm is Dogen's legacy.
His legacy.
So much time has passed. While I have abandoned my shinobi ways, that alone I could not bear to abandon.
Well, okay. So that was a bit of background on the prosthetic.
No matter what I do, so.
Come on, man. I just want to upgrade my tools.
Another time I'll lend you.
Thank you. He's a lot friendlier after I've given him some alcohol.
I'm glad you... There was a dragon back then.
I see.
It is my...
Okay, I now can't give her wine, so I guess that was... Yeah, you can only share it with one person. What happens if I pray to this? Nope. Oh, is that just going to take me to the memory again? Yeah. Right. So that wasn't super helpful. I mean, I guess I progressed some kind of storyline, but it hasn't given me what I was searching for. Maybe I just need to leave him for a while.
You need another
Can I go, please? Thank you. I don't have any other friends. It has to be one of... This is all getting very confusing.
You may...
Do you have any new training options? No.
Come back whenever. If you have techniques to...
Thank you. How am I supposed to kill the guy on the horse if I don't have any gunpowder? I mean, I'll check with the merchant, I suppose, but I really don't think that there's going to be anything from him.
Greetings, go on.
Yep, you're useless to me.
Until next... What? Please tell...
Maybe I need to get married to the snake. Maybe that's what I'll try next. How do I do that again? If one wishes to become a bride, they must enter the belly of the serpent in the valley. Enter the belly. I mean... how? He already tried to eat me. Is there a different way that I can go? Maybe I haven't fully explored everything. Maybe there are walls that I can hug. Or things that I can chop down. I'm in a pickle. I'm sure it's just going to be that I missed something. And I'm going to fight another boss with inadequate gear. But I just genuinely don't know what I could have missed. I'm going to try my Mist Raven again. So take the Mist stance, and then when attacked in this stance, instantly move in the direction chosen with left stick. Like, yeah, let's see if that's helpful, I guess. Okay, come at me. Where are you coming from? I don't see him yet.
My
There we go.
name is Gyobu Oniwa! As I breathe, you will not pass the castle gate!
Gyobu the demon.
I try. Okay. Ow! Ow! I'm not sure I yet know how to use my Mist Raven thing. I just used it then, apparently. I just... Ow. Ugh. Well.
Allow me to show you the wrath of a man who stood with the Ashinos and took this country!
I'm just gonna jump around, I guess. Nope. Oh, I actually wasn't dead, but now I am.
You're still standing! One strike, how many times does it take?
Don't worry, I won't be standing for long. So I can actually deflect him. Maybe that's the key.
Castle gate remains closed.
I would... Maybe I can kill him.
As I read, you will not pass the castle gate!
Okay. Oh my. Alright, I think deflecting him is actually a lot... Oh my! A lot better than I thought it would be. And a bit less difficult than I thought it would be. I say, dying. I don't think... I want to try and deflect him when he's riding around like that. Okay. Well, I got a lot closer there to, you know, doing one death blow. It would still be really helpful, I think, if I could scare his horse off, but that, I don't know. I haven't found a way to do that yet. Although it's going to be a bit ridiculous if I should have found it already. And I'm going to go like the whole game without looking for it just because I could get past this one boss without using it.
My name is Gyobu Oniwa! As I breathe, you will not pass the castle gate! Move in haste and die, brat!
Okay, deflecting, oh, not deflecting, deflecting. Oh, ouch. All right. Oh my. All right, deflect it. Oh, maybe I'll... Yeah, I really like this. Oh, I really thought I hit deflect there at the appropriate moment. Oh. I really don't want to get in your way when... Okay, this is going to be important. Alright, one death blow.
You will not take this Gyobu's head!
Oh, and he's staggered. That's helpful. Oh, I can resurrect again. I mean, it seems kind of pointless, but maybe now I have the hang of it.
Many burdens, and I consider you one of them!
Hey, he's staggered! This isn't proving so difficult. Oh no. Well, I got close there. Let's give him another go. Yeah, he's a lot easier to deflect than I thought he would be initially. Oop, I missed.
You will not pass the castle gate!
I don't like this when he runs around. Handy. Ow. I'd like to use my gourd, please. Ow. That... Oh, I wanted to use my gourd. There we go. There's one. It's not ideal that I used all my resurrective power on that one, but... That's quite an interesting move. So I'm just after opportunities to deflect in. Oh! I'm under his horse. Let's just be smart. Let's use the gourd. Let's just deflect. Let's definitely take this opportunity. I'm getting quite close, which means I need to just make sure I chill out and... Oh! Alright, he wasn't so bad. Finish a death blow. Forgive me. Oh my. Memory. Gyobu Oniwa. The battle memory of an extraordinary foe, lingering in the mind of the wolf. Commune with the sculptor's idol and confront memories of battle to permanently increase attack power. Gyobu Masataka Oniwa was keeper of the Ashina Castle Gate. And I got a mechanical barrel. A mechanical metal barrel that can be given to the sculptor to enable prosthetic tool upgrades. It appears to have been made to fit perfectly inside the wrist bone of the shinobi prosthetic. Isn't that handy? A reinforced core is sure to make a shinobi's fangs even sharper. Oh, this week I am so happy. Prosthetic tool upgrades. By giving the mechanical barrel to the sculptor, upgraded prosthetic tools can be created. You can quickly return to the sculptor via the travel option at a sculptor's idol, or by using the homeward idol quick item. So I didn't... Alright, I feel like that the man who was crying over his horse was a bit of a trick. I could have spent hours searching for a way to upgrade my prosthetic tool. I almost went on a hunt like I did with my with the key to the temple. I'd have felt so salty if that had happened, and then I eventually just fight this guy. I guess my impatience is helpful in this regard. Let's confront this memory. Enhancing attack power. The Enhance Attack Power option has been unlocked in the Sculptor's Idol menu. You can now consume battle memories to increase your attack power, causing you to deal more vitality and posture damage with your attacks. That is awesome. Let's do that right now. Remnant, Gyobu. The battle memory of an extraordinary foe. Although distant, recollection of such a memory provided sustenance for the wolf. Gyobu Oniwa once led a group of infamous bandits, but was defeated by Ishin, who was so captivated by his show of strength that he took him in as an Ashina warrior. Oniwa would later go on to become Genichiro Ashina's most trusted retainer. Okay, so Ishin is the guy who I follow. And this guy was defeated by him, but he was impressed, so he took him on as a warrior. I feel like that's kind of what happened with me in the opening cutscene. And he would go on to become Genichiro Ashina's most trusted retainer. Gotcha. So, now, I'm going to make a fool of myself here, I'm sure, by speculating a little about the plot. So I'm supposing once upon a time we were all on the side of Ashina, which is both which is a place, right? Which is where we are. But then Genichiro went a bit rogue and wanted the dragon blood power thing from Kuro, and Kuro didn't like this, didn't want to give it to him, so maybe Genichiro then, that's when he steals him. I guess their relationship becomes worse and worse, and Genichiro clearly has a lot of power. He uses it to steal Kuro. So I'm now kind of rogue against Ashina, even though it was once my home. Alright, that's my current understanding of this game. I'm really bad at this, so I'm sure I've given you plenty to laugh at there. And I'm going to call it there for this session. I quite enjoyed this mini-boss, whatever he was. He was quite scary at first, but then once I remembered that I can deflect bosses, it became a lot easier because he actually wasn't too difficult to deflect. He had a couple of moves that were quite delayed, but apart from that, not too bad. I think this is a hangover from Dark Souls, that I don't feel that that it's worth it to block bosses, and in Dark Souls you can't usually parry them, at least in the Dark Souls that I've played most. And deflection I have that's kind of done the same as parrying. But yeah, so I need to get used to the fact that you can actually deflect these guys, and that's going to be a good choice. Right, so next time I'm going to see what's through this door. Bye bye.